as far as I understand action research, and 40 years ago I used to hear it, and I wrote my first paper on action learning 52 years ago, but 40 years ago when I was hearing about action research, largely from MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, a chap called Kurt Lewin was talking about action research. He was saying, if we are, as MIT, which I acknowledge to be the leading institution in the world for trying to understand the problems of manufacturing and so forth, he said, if we are going to understand what goes on in so complex a system as a vast factory making motor cars, it's all very well for the clever professor to be able to go to a board and draw on it all kinds of lines and dotted lines and structure and saying this is the movement of the material through here. We can have all that. We can develop operational research in highly logical fashions using complex mathematical analysis, but we've also got to understand the human problems, and therefore we must involve not only the clever people who know how to program computers and work out queuing theorems and so forth, we've also got to involve the work people themselves. So they started talking about action research, research which involved the activities of the human beings who weren't in any way qualified to be professors or lecturers or research workers, but could we get some people, some research workers, a professor or a man writing his doctoral dissertation, get him in there to design the project on which the research is going to be made, but then involve all kinds of people who neither have his qualifications nor are seeking them to get involved in the reality of what he's doing. Okay, that I understand to be action research. It is like action learning to some extent in that it involves all kinds of people whose main motivation is, okay, what are we up to? Why are we doing this? How's it going to affect what we're doing? It's that, rather than being interested in writing some 500-page dissertation, which is then going to be examined by a lot of professors to say, oh, there's a mistake on page 264 or something. So I think action learning goes for as far as possible for the total reality, whereas action research is half academic research and half reality.